Nice find. Wilde goes up and in. And that's just the athleticism of Jordan Wilde finding a lane inside, and it's an early 5-point lead, and Coffeyville looks good out of the gate. Gardner. Richard. Freshman out of Comanche, Oklahoma. And now they work it to Stanley Harley, the freshman from Waldorf, Maryland. That one way off, out of bounds, and Coffeyville basketball.
And from Murray State, number 50, Cameron Johnson, and number 13, Kyle Tolbert.
So now this is Brittingham down low, kicking it out to Glasper. Glasper on the left wing, guarded here by Richard. 10 to shoot for the Red Ravens. Glasper, step back, fakes the three, hands off Wilde. Wilde will take the three, and Wilde puts it down. Could not ask for a better start if you're Coffeyville. An 8-0 run in the first 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Richard all the way inside. Offensive foul. Taken by Hayden Brittingham.
Foul is called on Murray State's number 10, A.J. Richard.
What a start again. Only so many ways you can say what a start, but what a start it has been. 8-0 with the basketball, 2.5 minutes in. Wilde, left baseline. Wilde wants to go into the post, now kicks it to Brittingham. Brittingham spins, puts it up, and puts it down. Coffeyville has not missed a shot, and they lead it 10-0 with 17:12 to go in the first half. Handoff inside, that one taken away by Brittingham. Brittingham wants to go fast. This team loves to go fast. Sodi fakes the three. Sodi steps into it. That one off the back rim, no good. Johnson battles. Johnson saves it. Glasper for three. And that one rims off. This Coffeyville team playing just one step ahead, maybe 2 steps ahead early in this one. They lead it 10-0, and they've just felt like the more aggressive team out of the gates. There's a nice screen set by Cameron Johnson. And the drive, it rolls off. Johnson comes away with the basketball and draws the foul. So Cameron Johnson will go to the free throw line. Aggies still looking for their first points of the night as Sodi will be called for the foul there. First free throw from Johnson is off the back rim, no good.
And for Murray State, number 22, Freddie Cooper.
As we'll see number 22, Freddie Cooper come in, the freshman out of St. Louis. Checking in for Murray State College. Second free throw from Johnson is good, and first time that the Aggies have seen the ball go through today. 16:26 to go, first half, 10-1 Red Ravens. Glasper swings it to Nate Johnson. Glasper on the left wing, swings at Wilde. Wilde handoff to Glasper, who works his way right. He's guarded here by Dayton Holman. Glasper got it, nothing but net. A triple for Landon Glasper, 13 points in less than 4 minutes for the Red Ravens. Double team comes, has to get rid of it, gets it to Johnson. Johnson goes at Wilde and finishes inside.
Good by Cameron Johnson.
Cameron Johnson has all 3 points for the Aggies. They lead it by 10. Glasper fakes the shot, hands off to Wilde. Wilde sets the screen, gets it back. Wide open shot, little short. Battle for the ball, and Brittingham will get another possession for Coffeyville.
Timeout on the floor.
That'll bring us to immediate timeout. We will take it with them. Again, apologies for a little bit of an awkward pause if there are any, but we will try our best to be back in 60 seconds.
Lee's Cooling and Heating. We're offering up to $1,200 in rebates or 6.99% financing on a new Lennox system. Call Lee's Cooling and Heating at 620-331-2310 today or visit us online at leescooling.com.
Buying a home? Refinancing? Apply for a home loan anytime, anywhere with Community State Bank. Our online mortgage tool is easy to use. You can be pre-approved in minutes, and our lenders are always ready to answer any questions. Visit www.ourlocalbank.com on your computer or mobile device and get started today. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We are currently working on a situation as Sodi pulls up, left it short, fight for the rebound. Wilde able to come down with it. Nate Johnson, Hayden Brittingham, the nice little ball fake, drives, finds Wilde. And the Red Raven offense dialed in to start this game. They lead at 15-3. So that's KJ Boone handing it off. This is now Richard. Cameron Johnson, he's got all 3 points, but that 3 is off. Rebound by Sodi. Glasper, alley-oop, looking for Brittingham. Collision. Coaches want a foul. Brittingham got clobbered.
Number 4, Stanley Harley. Number 14, Ridley Shimma.
No foul called.
Timeout on the floor.
Timeout on the floor. We'll keep it here for a moment. Again, we're currently working on, we're having trouble hearing the spots back in the studio on our headsets, so we're trying to work on that. But we'll see if we can get that fixed as soon as we possibly can. I'm Shay Neal, and during this timeout, we'll bring Stephen Kyler back into this one. Stephen, so far the Coffeyville offense looks just absolutely spectacular, and it's all because, I think Landon Glasper's playing fast, but I think they're not only playing fast, they're playing smart, and that's really important for this team. They love to play up-tempo, but you can't make stupid mistakes. So far, their offense has been executed at a very high level.
I absolutely agree with you there. And they're also willing to share the ball. Brittingham and Wilde getting good looks inside to each other, as well as you getting good looks outside from Nafriotis, and just good, all-around good communication for the Ravens. I can't wait to see how the Aggies will try to figure out what the Red Ravens are doing.
No doubt about it. Both teams breaking timeout here. We're slowly trying to iron out this bug that we're working on here, and we'll see Al Husseini Diallo check back in. Check in for the first time, I should say. Check back in this season. Cam Shell also in, as well as Amari Haney and Kyron Angelo. They work it around. This is Ridley Shema, the new into the game for the Aggies. Shema has it at the top of the key, swings it to the right corner to Harley. That shot off, offensive rebound. Aggies working it around. They try to get it down low. Now back out to the right wing, and that shot is off, and that'll be a foul called against Dayton Holman. Holman out of Norman, 6'6" sophomore. 15-3 our score. We're almost 6 minutes into this one. That shot left short. Rebound taken by Shema. Shema hands it off. This is Freddie Cooper. Cooper working left, hands it off. Nice little pick and roll there. They get it to Shema, who had it poked. Brittingham wrestles the ball away and gets it to Cam Shell. Shell works his way up the right side of the court, hands it off to KP Angelo. Haney fakes it on the left wing. Haney drives, gets it to Brittingham. And what's the foul?
And for Murray State, number 21, KJ Boone.
I believe they're calling that a
Kyle Tolbert.
defensive foul. Excuse me, they're going to change that to an offensive foul, and now it's Aggie basketball. 15-3 our score, 13:20 with 3 to go. Cooper swings it to Stanley Harley. Harley at the top of the key. Harley looking for Cooper. Cooper on the left wing gets the screen. Cooper gets it, return pass, a good one, but the layup is in and out. KJ Boone had a great look. On the other end, Shell hits Amari Haney, who tried to save it but could not. And a Red Raven turnover. Diallo, Brittingham, Haney, Shell, and Angelo, the 5 out there for Coffeyville, who have a 15-3 lead in this one. But Murray State College came back from down 15 yesterday and won the game. So this is a team that has proven they can battle from behind. Cooper with it on the left side, guarded by Diallo. Tough pull-up jumper. Left it just a hair short. Rebound wrestled away by Amari Haney. Haney with the pass to Angelo. Angelo will swing it to Cam Shell. 12:21 to go first half. Haney on the right wing. Haney will send it for 3. And Amari Haney puts it in. 18-3. And the 3-pointers falling early for the Red Ravens. Sodi with 1, Wilde with 1, Glasper with 1, and now Haney with 1. On the other end, trying to answer, no good. Rebound, Brittingham. Brittingham was fouled, trying to head up the court. Freddie Cooper will be called for the foul.
State's number 22, Freddie Cooper. Back in for Coffeyville, number 4, Jordan Wilde.
Jordan Wilde will come in for Brittingham. So Cam Shell brings it up, 18-3 our score. Have to feel good if you're the Red Ravens. Have played a great brand of basketball on both ends so far. Wilde trying to get into the paint. It'll be whistled for an offensive foul as Boone takes the charge.
Called on number 4, Jordan Wilde. That is Jordan's first personal foul.
So into the game for Murray State College, number 1, Cordreus Graham. And here's Graham bringing the ball up. Graham, a sophomore from Leesburg, Florida. Graham, that one was tipped. And poked away. Angelo up ahead to Shell. Shell going at the defender, no. Diallo on the glass, and 1!
Al-Husseini Diallo!
Al-Husseini Diallo makes it a 20-3 lead with a free throw coming up. And a big finish inside by the 6'7", 210-pound Diallo. Diallo's free throw is good, and it's an 18-point lead for Coffeyville. Up strong and no good there was Holman. So here comes Cam Shell on the other end. Shell cross-court pass to KP Angelo. Diallo got that one poked by Boone. Up ahead they go, and that's an easy layup for Stanley Harley. So 21-5. (21-5), 10:35 to go first half. Haney fakes, gets it to Cam Shell. Back to Haney, inside to Wilde. 12 to shoot, double team comes on Wilde. Shell fakes the 3, but lost the basketball. Up ahead they go, and that's going to be a missed layup. The putback is good.
Basket is good by KJ Boone.
KJ Boone puts it in, and back-to-back scores for the Aggies. It's 21-7. Haney gets a screen from Diallo. Haney, that one poked. Haney gets it back. 10 to shoot. Down low they go to Wilde. Wilde with a spin. Wilde will go up and left it short. Got his own miss and puts it in.
Basket good by
Jordan Wilde. Resilience on the offensive glass. This is Graham. Handing it off to Harley. Harley swings it to A.J. Richard. Harley had it poked by Cam Shell. Shell will get it ahead to Angelo. Angelo swings it to Wilde. Nice little jump step, and he draws the foul. Jordan Wilde. And Jordan Wilde will be at the free throw line when we come back. 9:19 to go in this first half. Coffeyville 23 and Murray State College 7. You're listening to Coffeyville Community College Basketball on US 98. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
When you need to rely on a nursing facility for the care of a loved one, wouldn't it be comforting to know that the owner is providing the care? I'm Stephanie Bean, and at Medicologist Coffeyville we are. Skilled nursing services, rehabilitation, adult daycare, and much more are available. Visit us at medicologist.com or at 720 West 1st, Coffeyville. Medicologist Coffeyville, we serve and enhance the lives of others with caring hands.
This is Jeff Edwards from Romans Outdoor Power. At Kubota, we want to help you deliver a job done right. That's why we want you to know that new Kubota inventory is arriving daily. You have work to do. We have the reliable, durable, and versatile lineup to help you do it. Visit Romans Outdoor Power today for all your equipment needs. Come see Mike and Kevin in Bartlesville or Jeff and Chance in Independence.
$9:19 to go, first half. Red Ravens up 23-7. I'm Shay Neal. Red Raven Athletics here on US 98. The football's here today. Now we got some basketball going on as well.
And your Lady Ravens scored an 85-46 victory over St. Mary's. Congratulations, ladies.
So far in the first half, Red Ravens shooting 56% from the field. Murray State College shooting 21%. And Coffeyville's led by 9 points from Jordan Wilde, who's at the free throw line here out of the timeout. Jordan Wilde, maybe the most consistent player on this Red Ravens team so far this year. You know what you're getting with a guy like Jordan Wilde. (24-7). Second free throw coming from the sophomore. And he's got it. Not sure if he touched the rim on either one of those. Cross-court pass here. This is Richard. That one's tipped and taken. Brittingham after the deflection by Johnson. Glasper fakes. Glasper drives. And Glasper shot in and out. Drive and a little floater is off. The tip, no. And Brittingham comes away with it. Hayden Brittingham. A little bit of a limp from Glasper. We'll see if he's able to stay in the game. Sodi swings it back to Glasper, top of the key. Glasper. Nate Johnson, you got 12 to shoot. Glasper will take the three, top of the key, in and out. Aggies trail by 18, 25-7, 8:23 to go, first half. Here in Coffeyville, Nellis Hall Gymnasium. Inside they go, Johnson. Johnson with a tough cross-court pass to Graham, whose three is in and out. Fight for the rebound. Graham able to get it after the save, and Graham lays it in.
It is good by Cordeas Graham.
Second chance points for the Aggies. And it's 25-9, Glasper with it. Gets the screen from Brittingham. Sodi fakes the three, gives it up to Johnson.
And
Nate Johnson puts it in from downtown.
Red Raven 3.
And a quick timeout taken
Timeout
by
on the
Murray
floor.
State College. We'll keep it here. Another three-pointer for the Red Ravens. Red Ravens now with 5 threes in this first half, shooting 5 of 9 from the floor from beyond the arc. And they lead it by 19. Good crowd here on this Saturday afternoon. Final day of the Community State Bank 4-State Maintenance Supply Classic here in Coffeyville. And they want to make sure I get my word count in like it's steps, I guess, with a name like that. But, of course, 2 fabulous sponsors in Community State Bank as well as 4-State Maintenance Supply doing all they can to put this tournament on every year, and we appreciate their support. We appreciate your support as well, whether you're listening on the radio or on the stream. US 98 is your home for Coffeyville Community College basketball and all Coffeyville Community College athletics. I'm that annoying guy you have to listen to while you watch Coffeyville Community College athletics. I'm like the broccoli that comes with the steak. Harley hands it off and step back there. Harley works it around to Richard. Harley, top of the key, sends it for 3. That one's off the back iron. No good. Offensive rebound by Harley. Or Holman, excuse me. Holman gives it up to Harley, who pulls up and puts it in.
Basket is good by
Another
Stanley
second chance score by Murray State College. Second chance points keeping this team in the relatively close. 28-11 our score as Glasper hands it off to Johnson. Johnson hit a 3 the last time down. Now hands it off to Wilde, who sends it for 3, and that one off the right rim. So this is Holman. Dayton Holman hands it off to Harley. Harley kicks it to the corner. That shot is off from Kyle Tolbert. Glasper coming the other way. Glasper fakes. Hand off Wilde. Back to Glasper. Glasper gets a screen. Glasper uses the screen. Step back, and that one off. Brittingham the offensive rebound. Brittingham fakes. Brittingham goes up. He's blocked by Harley. Wilde comes up with it. No foul called. And Coffeyville can't get a points on that possession. Good defense initially by Sodi, but cleaned up there by A.J. Richard. It's 28-13, 6:04 to go first half. Glasper with it, hands it off Brittingham. Brittingham. Little floater from Hayden Brittingham is off. And a foul underneath. It looks like that'll be against the Aggies. And it is against Tolbert.
State's number 13, Kyle Tolbert. His first
Coffeyville up by 15. They've been up by as much as 19 in this one. 28-13 our score. Inbound goes to Johnson. Johnson, little crossover move, works his way to the left elbow, steps back. That shot left just a hair short. So here comes Harley. Harley's been running the point the majority of the time for the Aggies. And Tolbert can't get the pass down low to Johnson. That's a turnover. 5:41 to go. It'll be Coffeyville basketball.
Aggies, number 14, Ridley Shima.
We'll see number 14, Ridley Shema, check back in for Murray State College. And Glasper brings it up. Coffeyville got off to a very hot start. They've held on to a pretty sizable lead here in this first half. Glasper had 27 points last night. Tried to get it to Wilde there, but that one taken away. Richard gets it ahead to Harley. Harley up ahead. And down low to Johnson. And that's another basket. Timeout called by Jay Herkelman.
Out on the floor.
The Aggies have gotten it down to 13. We'll see what Coffeyville's response is. We'll be back in 60 seconds on US 98.
Trusted service you can rely on from Lee's Cooling and Heating. We're offering up to $1,200 in rebates or 6.99% financing on a new Linux system. Call Lee's Cooling and Heating at 620-331-2310 today or visit us online at leescooling.com.
Buying a home, refinancing, apply for a home loan anytime, anywhere with Community State Bank. Our online mortgage tool is easy to use. You can be pre-approved in minutes, and our lenders are always ready to answer any questions. Visit www.ourlocalbank.com on your computer or mobile device and get started today. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
.5:17 left in this first half. 28-15 Coffeyville leads, but the Aggies of Murray State College starting to battle back a little bit. They've gotten it down to 13 after trailing by 19 just a few moments ago. I'm Shay Neal. This is KUSN, US 98, however you may know us. You may also know us as the home of Red Raven Athletics. Glasper hands it off, and that's going to be stolen. And rising up and throwing it down is Holman.
Good by Dayton Holman.
An 11-point game, and last 3 or 4 minutes has just been Coffeyville shooting themselves in the foot with sloppy turnovers that have led to the Aggies chipping away. Glasper. Johnson fakes. Johnson denied entry into the paint. Sodi with it on the left wing. Sodi swings it to Johnson, who fakes. Johnson drives. Johnson pulls up. Left it short. Rebound deflected out of bounds. Coffeyville basketball.
Into the game for Coffeyville, number 11, Camion Shell.
So Glasper will take a seat as Cam Shell back into the game. Wilde with the basketball. 4.5 minutes to go first half. 15 to shoot for the Red Ravens. They lead by 11. Nate Johnson. Red Ravens trying to find their groove offensively again. Sodi. Quick pressure there on him. He gets it to Wilde. Wilde's really been their only consistent offensive player in this half. Wilde goes up and Wilde puts it down. Jordan Wilde with the pretty right-handed hook shot. 30-17 as we're about to go under 4 to go in this half. This Aggie team came back from down 15 yesterday against Independence. So we know that they can rally from deficits. They've trailed by 19 here early in this one. That three is off. Cam Shell comes away with the rebound, had it deflected, and Shell able to get it to Sodi. And alley-oop to Brittingham, and Shell.
Hayden Brittingham.
Shell is
from Soti.
Shaken up on the play, and they're going to check in on Cam Shell. We'll step away while they do. Let's step away for 60 seconds. We'll be right back on US 98.
Right now, Romans and Independence are offering $500 cash bonus. If you are a first responder or an educator and you need a new or newer vehicle, stop by Romans for details on this amazing bonus. Romans deeply appreciates your service to the community. Reap the rewards at Romans Chevrolet Buick at 2313 West Main in Independence. Call 620-331-4700. Find new roads.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
In hindsight, I should have taken a 30. But we are back, 3:21. At the free throw line are the Aggies, but the free throw is no good, 32-18. Cam Shell got his way to the bench. He was replaced by KP Angelo. Handoff Haney. Haney hit a three earlier. Haney banks in a three here. Amari Haney from downtown. And the lead is to 17 with under 3 to go in the half. That one was poked by Haney. 2:54 to go.
In for Murray State,
we'll see Freddie Cooper check back in for the Aggies. In for
also number 13,
Richard, and we'll also see Tolbert in for Johnson. So the inbounds play here for the Aggies. Wilde got a hand on it. It will stay with Murray State. The inbound now will be taken by Shema, who gets it in. Nice crossover move by Gardner. Shema the drive. Shema, they want to travel. No call. Holman the drive. Holman the scoop shot. No. Wilde the rebound for Coffeyville. 2.5 to go. First half, 35-18. Haney behind the back. Haney got it to Brittingham. Down low to Wilde. Wilde up strong. Wilde, no. Wilde gets his own miss. Jordan Wilde. What a half he's had. 19-point lead as Jordan Wilde continues to emerge as one of the conference's best. Cooper pull-up jump shot. Short. Brittingham the rebound. Tough one-handed rebound from Hayden Brittingham. Amari Haney brings the basketball up. Looking for a screen. Now gets it to Brittingham. Brittingham double team comes. Spins. Gets it to Wilde. Wilde feeling it, but not that time. Tolbert comes away with the basketball. Tolbert trying to go coast to coast. Brittingham blocked it, but they're going to call it a goaltend.
Goaltending call. Basket is good.
Hayden Brittingham, the coaching staff, Jay Herkelman thinks that was touched before it got backboard. And 30 from 7:20 our score, minute 30 to go. Angelo. Haney. Sodi for three. Left it short. A lot of three-pointers taken in this half by the Red Ravens. They've hit a good number of them. That one was poked. Brittingham diving for it. Can't come up with it. And that'll be called a travel turnover by the Aggies.
In from Murray State, Cameron Johnson.
Jordan Wilde having a word with assistant coach Jake Odom.
And number 10, A.J. Richard.
Brittingham will inbound it here to KP Angelo. Angelo out of Kansas City, Missouri. 5'8" freshman. Handoff to Haney. We're about to go under a minute to go in the first half. Angelo hands it off to Sodi. Sodi gets it back to Angelo. Tough shot. Angelo draws the contact. And Kyron Angelo will go to the free throw line.
Foul is on Murray State's number 10, A.J. Richard.
That foul will be called on Richard, his second.
To the line, number 1, KP Angelo.
Angelo at the foul line. And if Cam Shell cannot return today, that just makes KP Angelo even more important for Coffeyville. First free throw is good.
In from Murray State, number 4, Stanley Harley.
Another guy that becomes important for Coffeyville, of course, is the man that just had a word with the coaching staff, Amari Haney, number 5. Haney's had a great first half here today. A couple three-pointers, good defense. Coach Herkelman told me yesterday that Haney's potential through the roof. As it's 39-20 after Angelo hits a pair. Red Ravens look to stay undefeated. Down low they go to Johnson. Johnson has the mismatch but left the shot short. And it will be Coffeyville basketball with 37.6. About 7 seconds separating shot and game clock. As Brittingham inbounds it to Angelo. 30 seconds left in the half now. Angelo works his way to the left wing, gets a screen. The switch is made. Haney, 15 to shoot, looking for a screen from Wilde. Angelo hands it to the corner. Sodi the drive. Sodi steps into a jump shot. It's no good. Brittingham went up for it but could not come down with it. Other way come the Aggies. Gardner kicks it to the corner. Freddie Cooper for three, way off. Sodi, you got 2 seconds to throw it up. Haney will from beyond half court. And it hits the rafters here at the top of Nellis Hall. We go to the half, 39-20. Red Ravens up 19. They match their largest lead of the first half with a 19-point edge over the Aggies of Murray State College. So we will step away for 7 minutes. When we come back, we're going to break down this first half. I'll be joined by Stephen Kyler, and we'll let you know everything you need to know for half number 2. We'll be back in 7 minutes on US 98 and streaming on YouTube.
Loved one, wouldn't it be comforting to know that the owner is providing the care? I'm Stephanie Bean, and at Medicologist Coffeyville, we are. Skilled nursing services, rehabilitation, adult daycare, and much more are available. Visit us at medicologist.com or at 720 West 1st, Coffeyville. Medicologist Coffeyville, we serve and enhance.
Little waist, fat, baby, tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. Diamond dancing on your neck, better tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. Getting money, get rich, baby, tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. M.O.B. out the game, better tap in. Tap, tap, tap in.
I go on and on. I go on and on. I go on and on.
Tap, tap, tap in.
What's my favorite word? Why they gotta say it like short?
Little waist, fat, baby, tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. Diamond dancing on your neck, better tap in. Tap, tap, tap in.
Once again, let's give it up for your Red Raven dance team.
Recliners and mattresses, economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm. These are tough times for everyone, so dealing with your timeshare may not be your biggest concern. But when this passes, do you still want a lifetime of payments, fees, and commitments for a timeshare you were misled into buying?
Hi, I'm Chuck McDowell, CEO and founder of Wesley Financial Group. 10 years ago, I started the timeshare cancellation industry by exposing the ugly truth about timeshares and giving folks the straight facts. I've been fighting the timeshare giants ever since, so no one knows this industry better than me and my team. Today, we have saved our clients an average of $65,000 in lifetime payments. Imagine putting those timeshare dollars back in your pocket. Give my office a call today. I guarantee if we take you as a client, we will cancel your timeshare or you'll pay nothing.
Call Wesley Financial now for your free information kit. 800-611-5252. That's 800-611-5252. 800-611-5252.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
This is Jeff Edwards from Romans Outdoor Power. At Kubota, we want to help you deliver a job done right. That's why we want you to know that new Kubota inventory is arriving daily. You have work to do. We have the reliable, durable, and versatile lineup to help you do it. Visit Romans Outdoor Power today for all your equipment needs. Come see Mike and Kevin in Bartlesville or Jeff and Chance in Independence.
It's pro time because at Lowe's, it's Provember. Save big with inventory you can count on, like Flex products or DeWalt power tools starting at just $99. Plus, Lowe's MVPs members earn up to 3 times bonus points per dollar on select items. Save all Provember long. Bonus points calculated before taxes and fees after applicable discounts, if any. MVP's Pro Rewards Program. Terms and restrictions apply. See Lowe's.com/L/Pro Loyalty Terms. Subject to change. Prices valid from 10/17/22 to 2/3/23 or until supplies last.
When you can't stop, there's Vicks VapoRub. Vicks VapoRub sends powerful medicated Vicks vapors right to the source of your... so you can experience cough relief and breathe easier. Generations of families have trusted Vicks VapoRub to help relieve the worst cold symptoms. So next time you have a cough, reach for the Vicks VapoRub. Vicks VapoRub. Cough relieving is believing.
Want a job that's never dull? Every day is different. You have flexibility. Can set your daily schedule. Do you like to make a difference in helping people, their businesses, and our community? Or perhaps we have a position for you. Radio and digital media is exciting. Find out about joining our team. We have a family culture, and we want you to have a career with us. Being a radio sales executive requires a car, driver's license, a desire to learn, and to help others. It's a full-time salaried position with benefits and commission. Simply pick up an application from our website. The job is based out of Bartlesville or Coffeyville. Your choice. Equal opportunity employer.
Make sure your home's heating and cooling system is in shape for the upcoming cooler weather with the expert and community trusted service you can rely on from Lee's Cooling and Heating. We're offering up to $1,200 in rebates or 6.99% financing on a new Linux system. Call Lee's Cooling and Heating at 620-331-2310 today or visit us online at leescooling.com.
Buying a home, refinancing, apply for a home loan anytime, anywhere with Community State Bank. Our online mortgage tool is easy to use. You can be pre-approved in minutes, and our lenders are always ready to answer any questions. Visit www.ourlocalbank.com on your computer or mobile device and get started today. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Does your business need radio communications facilities? KCD Towers has tower space available. They can meet your needs in Chautauqua, Montgomery, and Labette counties in southeast Kansas, and Osage, Washington, and Nowata counties in northeast Oklahoma with expanded coverage across the area. Tower space for cellular or two-way communications? Let's talk. Call Kevin Potter, 918-336-1001, or go online to bartlesvilleradio.com and click on Rent Tower Space under the Contact tab. Start your communications outreach today.
Halftime here at Nellis Hall Gymnasium with the Red Ravens leading at 39-20. I'm Shay Neal. Red Ravens in that first half shot 40% from the field, 40% from three. The Murray State College Aggies to 28% as well. We're going to be joined now by Stephen Kyler here for the halftime report. And Stephen, this first half, I think they got off to a great start. They were playing, we talked about that very briefly, how I thought they were executing. Some sloppy turnovers slowed them down a little bit, but I think the overwhelming takeaway from this first half, they've played great defense, and they're shooting the ball very well.
Yeah, you are absolutely right with that. Turnovers will gain the opponents other points. But then again, you have Brittingham, who's been excellent. You have Amari Haney, who's been hitting threes. Wilde, who's been having a heck of a first half. And you also have Wilde crashing boards, Brittingham crashing boards, getting steals, also committing turnovers on the Aggie side. But then again, communication is really what will get this team to possibly great victory. Both teams are playing very excellent, in my opinion.
No doubt about it. Both teams playing a strong first half. Coffeyville trying to stay undefeated. They come into today with the number 12 record in the NJCCC, looking to climb into that top 10. And after wins against Fort Scott, Navarro, and Murray State College, they might find their way in that top 10 if they can win here today. So we'll see what happens from that. But something I want to touch on as well. No threes made in that first half by Murray State College, and really didn't look comfortable on a lot of those threes that they took either. I think if I'm Murray State, something I try to do a little bit more of in this second half is get to the free throw line. Only 4 free throws taken in that first half by Murray State, but we've seen from Coffeyville in games past that they have sent teams to the free throw line quite a bit. Allen County in Ark City, as well as Fort Scott. This team has committed, or had games where they've committed quite a few fouls and sent the opponents to the free throw line. I think that is Murray State College's key to getting back in this game.
You're absolutely right. Fouls are key. But then again, also communication. Looking inside to possibly getting the fouls committed inside the paint, possibly even getting a foul out on the three-point line. Either way, it's Red Raven basketball here.
Absolutely it is. Hayden Brittingham with 7 rebounds, only 4 points in that first half, but Jordan Wilde, man, is he dialed in. 15 points, 7 rebounds, and an assist. It's the Jordan Wilde Show, as it has been most of the first part of this season. We're about 4.5 minutes away from second half action. We will send it to a break for 4.5 minutes. When we come back, Red Ravens, they lead it by 19, third quarter, or the second half, I should say. I'm still getting used to half versus quarter, but we'll maybe get there eventually. I'm 5 years in, maybe by my 10th year, I'll know the difference between halves and quarters. But for now, I still don't.
Yeah.
We'll be back in 4.5 minutes. Second half action coming up next.
On a nursing facility for the care of a loved one, wouldn't it be comforting to know that the owner is providing the care? I'm Stephanie Bean, and at Medical Lodges Coffeyville, we are. Skilled nursing services, rehabilitation, adult daycare, and much more are available. Visit us at medicallodges.com or at 720 West 1st, Coffeyville. Medical Lodges Coffeyville, we serve and enhance the lives of others with caring hands.
Roman Chevrolet Buick, your Silverado City, appreciates educators and first responders. Right now, Romans and Independence are offering $500 cash bonus. If you are a first responder or an educator and you need a new or newer vehicle, stop by Romans for details on this amazing bonus. Romans deeply appreciates your service to the community. Reap the rewards at Roman Chevrolet Buick at 2313 West Main in Independence. Call 620-331-4700. Find new roads.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
When you can't stop, there's Vicks VapoRub. Vicks VapoRub sends powerful medicated Vicks vapors right to the source of your... so you can experience cough relief and breathe easier. Generations of families have trusted Vicks VapoRub to help relieve the worst cold symptoms. So next time you have a cough, reach for the Vicks VapoRub. Vicks VapoRub. Cough relieving is believing.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting. Fast 8-week classes or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
The best part about taking ZQuil Pure Z's Sleep Plus Next Day Energy at night is actually the next morning. I wake up alert with none of the grogginess from taking too much melatonin. Pure Z Sleep Plus Next Day Energy is a bilayer tablet with immediate release melatonin and extended release B vitamins to help me fall asleep naturally and wake refreshed. It's my secret weapon for a great night's sleep and a great morning.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom.
Can't beat that.
ZQuil Pure Z's Gummies. Sleep better, wake your best.
Do you struggle with occasional nerve aches in your hands or feet? Try Nervive Nerve Relief from the world's #1 nerve care company. Nervive tablets contain alpha-lipoic acid to relieve nerve aches, weakness, and discomfort, plus B-complex vitamins to support healthy nerve function as you age. Live life with less nerve discomfort with Nervive Nerve Relief. Learn more at nervivehealth.com. And try Nervive Pain Relieving Cream to block nerve pain signals at the source. Use as directed.
You can count on US 98 for severe weather coverage. When a storm is getting ready to blow in, we'll keep you up to date. That includes closings and cancellations due to winter weather. Schools, businesses, and events will let you know when they're canceled or postponed due to winter storms. Severe weather coverage, along with closings and cancellations, are brought to you by Eck Heat and Air and H&H Roofing. here on KUSN 98.1 FM.
Second half action just moments away here at Nellis Hall Gymnasium. I'm Shane Eel, US 98 or the YouTube stream. We appreciate you hanging out however you may be hanging out here today. And Coffeyville starts with the basketball here in quarter number 3. Glasper pull-up jumper is too strong. Up ahead now, Richard on the other end. Richard with a tough take inside and lays it in. So the layup by A.J. Richard. Coffeyville leading it by 17, 39-22. Glasper hands it off Johnson. Swings it left corner to Sodi. Johnson now on the left wing, guarded by the freshman Harley. Johnson with a floater. Johnson will be called for the offensive foul. Cam Johnson took that offensive foul. And
foul is on Coffeyville's number 15, Nathan Johnson.
Nate Johnson picks up his first.
First personal foul.
So Ravens turn it over. And with 19:08 to go, it's a 17-point lead. Coffeyville's had a comfortable lead for most of tonight, but still looking to unlock that final gear of what we've seen from Red Raven basketball, where they really just dominate an opponent. Richard. And they might have gotten away with an extra step. Shot is no good. Brittingham gets the rebound. Brittingham brings the ball up, and now Brittingham will not get away with the extra step. Inbound play goes to TJ Gardner. We are 90 seconds into this second half. Brittingham able to come away with that basketball. 39-22, Red Ravens lead. Landon Glasper brings it up. Glasper guarded by Dayton Holman. Brittingham, corner, Johnson, good look. But off the rim, no good. Brittingham the offensive rebound. Brittingham to Glasper. Glasper fakes the three. Sodi will take the three. Sodi off the back rim, no good. Wilde the rebound. Third opportunity here for Coffeyville. They get it to Brittingham. Brittingham pull-up jumper. That one's off. Johnson got a hand on it, but it ends up with Gardner. Gardner will step back and now step into a shot, and that one's too strong. Brittingham with another rebound. That's going to be number 10 for Hayden Brittingham. Sodi fakes the three. Right back to Glasper. Glasper, nice feed. Nice ball movement by the Ravens. Sodi's three off the rim, no good. 2.5 minutes into the second half. Coffeyville still looking for their first points of the second half. They lead at 39-22 over Murray State College. Driving is Richard. Floater, yes. All 4 points in this second half scored by A.J. Richard. It's a 15-point game. Glasper swings it right to Sodi. Inside they go to Brittingham. Brittingham to the corner to Johnson. Nice fake. Johnson had that tipped. It will stay with Coffeyville. Red Ravens trying to snap out of this early second half funk. They will have an inbounds play here. Johnson gets it to Brittingham. Brittingham to Sodi. Sodi down low to Wilde. That one tipped. It will stay with Coffeyville. 16:50 to go. Now Brittingham will inbound it. Gets it into Glasper. 5 to shoot. Glasper steps into one. Glasper puts it down. Ravens needed a shot to go, and Landon Glasper, who had 27 last night, the freshman delivers again. Richard goes at Wilde. Had it blocked from behind by Brittingham. Johnson gets it to Glasper. 16:23 to go, 42-24. Brittingham down low to Wilde. Wilde rises up, and Jordan Wilde with the flush.
Assisted by Brittingham.
So now Coffeyville has woken up here in this second half, and they've scored 5 points on their last 2 possessions. Handoff goes to Holman. And now Harley. Harley swings it. This is Freddie Cooper for 3. It's good.
Good by number 22, Freddie Cooper.
So Cooper puts the 3-pointer in. That's the first 3 of the evening for Coffeyville, or for the Aggies. Sodi back to Glasper. Glasper had 27 last night. He's going to take it here. Glasper again!
Glasper!
So much offensive talent from this freshman out of Fayetteville. And he's put it on display this weekend. Community State Bank 4 State Maintenance Supply Classic here in Coffeyville. Sodi the rebound. Up ahead to Glasper. What a no-look pass to Brittingham! And a right-hand tomahawk! Timeout! Hayden Brittingham, the human highlight reel, has struck again! And we're going to have number 1, Cordreus Graham come back in, as well as number 21, KJ Boone, in for the Aggies. And Aggie basketball 49-27. We will have a media timeout at the next dead ball. Holman, Richard. Aggies looking for some momentum. That one will go. Freddie Cooper with his second 3-pointer of the half. 49-30. Glasper. Cross-court pass to Nathan Johnson. Johnson back to Glasper. Back to Johnson. Johnson sends it for 3. Nate Johnson.
Good for a Red Raven.
Ravens starting to heat up again. Double team comes. They get it to Richard. Richard wants to attack Brittingham. Gets it to the corner. Cooper the drive. And that one kicked. 14-10 to go.
Timeout.
Media timeout. We'll keep it here, though. And we will invite Stephen Kyler back to the broadcast. And
thank you.
Stephen, this team kind of struggled out of the gate here in the second half, first 3 minutes or so.
Yeah.
But they found their stroke again, and big part of it, just like it was yesterday, the freshman Landon Glasper. Man, he's had a good weekend.
He has indeed. Hitting 2 deep range threes, finding other players to hit the shots, and then you had Brittingham, who had a nasty tomahawk, and just all around playing really great basketball. At the first 3 minutes, I do agree with you. Was a little bit of a funk. I did use that word, and it.
Well, all I'm saying is, by the time Monday morning rolls around, this may be the 3rd sportscast in the city of Coffeyville that has a Hayden Brittingham dunk on the morning sports. Hence why he is Coffeyville's human highlight reel.
Yes, indeed. And I would like to give a quick shout out to my grandma. Happy birthday. I'm not going to say her age because that would be rude of me.
A very happy birthday to our very own team member,
while we're
Macy
throwing out birthday
Reed.
wishes during
Happy
the timeout,
birthday,
my boss, our general manager at KGGF, John Leonard, had his birthday on Wednesday. And
happy birthday to him.
It was a great time, and happy birthday to John if he's listening, or if he's not listening, he probably will hear this at some point.
Yeah.
Because you gotta check in on me every once in a while.
Oh yeah.
But we're back out of the timeout. Pull-up jumper by Cooper is off. Rebound Wilde. Hand off to KP Angelo back into the game. Angelo brings it up. Angelo will slow it down now. Under 14 to go. 52-30. Red Ravens with the lead and the basketball. Johnson hands it off to Angelo. Angelo swings it to Johnson. Johnson's liked being on this left wing here in the second half. Kicks it to Diallo. Diallo elbow jumper, no. Wilde got a hand on it, but it will end up with Boone. 13.5 to go. Freddie Cooper has a pair of threes in the second half, but he elects to give it up to Dayton Holman. Holman gets the screen. Holman on the right wing, guarded by Diallo. Holman now stops, starts, crossover, tries to get around Wilde. Wilde right there with him, but a foul will be called.
Foul is on Coffeyville's number 4, Jordan Wilde.
That'll be Jordan's second, and even though foul called on that one, I mean, you got to give Wilde respect for staying right there with him. I mean, he did 3 or 4 different dribble moves there and never got any separation from the very talented Jordan Wilde. First free throw is good from Dayton Holman out of Norman, Oklahoma. Unfortunately, Dayton not from Dayton. I think that's a missed opportunity there, but... And he knocks down the pair. Norman's a cool place, too. 52-32, our score. KP Angelo brings it up. Angelo hands it off to Haney. Haney sends it. That one off. Diallo, the offensive rebound. Second chance opportunity for the Red Ravens. Angelo swings it to Haney. Back to Angelo. 13:01 to go. Down low, Diallo goes up. He had that one blocked. And Freddie Cooper comes out of the pack with the basketball. Cross-court pass there. This is Richard for 3, too strong. Rebound taken by Al-Husseini Diallo. Johnson steps, plants his foot, drives. Nathan Johnson!
Basketball!
A reverse layup and one!
Foul is on Murray State's number 10, A.J. Richard.
And there you go, folks. You have proof that Hayden Brittingham, not the only one that makes the highlight reel. That was unbelievably impressive from Nathan Johnson. Foul was called on Richard. That's his third. Free throw is good. 55-32. Red Ravens leading it by 23. This is Graham handing it off to Holman. Holman to Cooper. Cooper to Graham. 5 to shoot. Graham backdoor cut. Holman. Wilde went straight up and Wilde gets the stop. KP Angelo. 12 minutes to go here in Nellis Hall. Angelo looking for the screen from Wilde. Angelo steps into the jumper. That one a little too strong. Diallo had it for a moment, but it ends up with Cordreus Graham. And foul called on the other end.
Foul is on Coffeyville's number 1, KP Angelo.
That'll be on KP Angelo.
His first personal foul.
Johnson's free throw is good.
Into the game for Coffeyville, number 2, Hayden Brittingham.
Brittingham comes in for Wilde. Wilde's had another exceptional game here today. Johnson's free throw is good. Angelo gets it to Haney. Haney to Nathan Johnson. Johnson down low to Brittingham. Brittingham backs down Boone. Brittingham handed off to Diallo. Diallo struggling and draws a foul.
Foul is on Murray State's number 50, Cameron Johnson.
That'll be on Johnson, his first.
His first personal foul.
So an inbounds play coming here. Angelo to one to inbound it. Diallo. Johnson swings it to Haney. Haney, good look for 3. In and out. Angelo skying for the rebound, and the 5'8" KP Angelo drawing the foul.
Foul is on Murray State.
And the crowd loves it.
Johnson. That is Johnson's second personal foul.
Inbound goes to Johnson. Johnson swings at Haney. Johnson now at the top of the key. Brittingham gets it on the right elbow, drives, hands off Haney. Haney blocked by Boone. 11 to go, 55-34. This is Dayton Holman handing it off to Cooper. Cooper left that one short. Haney skies for the rebound. Amari Haney tried to get it to Brittingham. That's a turnover. Tolbert can't come up with it. It will be Coffeyville basketball. Angelo brings it up, 10:41 to go. Nathan Johnson, Angelo, Brittingham, quick little first step, and Hayden Brittingham. A little bit of a quiet afternoon, evening for Hayden Brittingham standards, but the human highlight reel still making plays when needed. Cooper alley-oop to Boone, denied by Brittingham. Johnson going coast to coast, and one. Nathan Johnson again.
Johnson.
Red Ravens.
And one.
Feeling it. 59-34. Richard and Gardner back in for the Aggies.
And from Murray State, A.J. Richard and T.J. Gardner.
10:17 left in this one. Diallo, Brittingham, Johnson, Haney, and Angelo, the five out there right now for Coffeyville. Johnson trying to complete the second three-point play of the quarter, and he does. 60 for the Ravens with still 10:15 to go. Graham with Angelo on him. Nate Johnson defending. Angelo, and now they swing it to Richard. Gardner with it, moves left, 8 to shoot. TJ Gardner, this is Graham, tough pull-up jump shot, it's short. Rebound, offensive rebound by Tolbert. Gets it to Gardner, Gardner draws the foul. And Gardner might have taken a hit to the face there. I think he did.
Number 5, Amari Haney.
That'll bring us to immediate timeout. 9:45 left at Nellis Hall Gymnasium. Ravens 60 and the Aggies 34. We'll be back in 60 seconds on US 98.
Jeff Edwards from Romans Outdoor Power. At Kubota, we want to help you deliver a job done right. That's why we want you to know that new Kubota inventory is arriving daily. You have work to do. We have the reliable, durable, and versatile lineup to help you do it. Visit Romans Outdoor Power today for all your equipment needs. Come see Mike and Kevin in Bartlesville or Jeff and Chance in Independence.
Make sure your home's heating and cooling system is in shape for the expert and community trusted service you can rely on from Lee's Cooling and Heating. We're offering up to $1,200 in rebates or 6.99% financing on a new Linux system. Call Lee's Cooling and Heating at 620-331-2310 today or visit us online at leescooling.com.
$9:45 left in this one is Sweet Caroline Serenades Gymnasium. What better way to spend a Saturday evening in Coffeyville, Kansas, than with some basketball and some Sweet Caroline. I'm Shane Neal. Both teams making their way out of the huddle. TJ Gardner will be at the free throw line, the sophomore out of Chicago, Illinois. And I don't care what level of basketball you play at, D1, D2, D3, JUCO, whatever. If you play basketball and you're out of Chicago, Illinois, you're probably pretty good at the sport because Chicago produces quite a bit of talent in the sport of basketball. Gardner no exception. He's at the free throw line, first one up and off the back iron. Four fouls by both teams here in the second half. Gardner splits the pair. 60-35 as Angelo brings it up. It's Angelo, Glasper, Brittingham, Sodi, and Diallo. Angelo fakes the pass. Angelo the drive. Angelo kicks it to Brittingham, and that one off. Nice box out there by Boone. who comes away with the rebound. 9:21 to go. Gardner the drive. Gardner the floater. Gardner gets it to go.
By T.J. Gardner.
T.J. Gardner. He scored the last 3 for the Aggies. It's 60-37 as we come up on 9 minutes left. Glasper. 3-point shot on the wing. It's short. Rebound taken by Rashad. And a foul will be called. That'll be on
Foul
Tolbert.
Is on Murray State's number 13, Kyle Tolbert.
Tolbert's second.
That is Tolbert's second personal foul.
8:53 left in this one. The Community State Bank and 4 State Maintenance Supply Classic. Brittingham able to keep it away from Gardner. Brittingham the drive. Brittingham goes up. And it's an offensive foul.
Foul is on number 2, Hayden Brittingham.
So Brittingham called for the offensive foul. That's the 5th foul against the Ravens. It's the first on Brittingham. Richard guarded by Sodi. Richard kicks it to Tolbert. Good look for 3, and it's good. Kyle Tolbert from downtown. Tolbert. It's a 20-point game with 8:23 left. Ravens. And we saw the Aggies come back from down 15 yesterday, and don't know if they're going to be able to replicate that today, but we see why they were able to pull it off yesterday. This is a team that fights. Brittingham up strong, draws the foul. 8:08 to go. This Aggie team, though, they put up a fight
State's number 13,
from start
Kyle
to the
Tolbert.
end.
His 3rd personal foul. Shooting from Coffeyville,
Jordan
Hayden
Wilde,
Brittingham.
Nathan Johnson about to check back in, and Hayden Brittingham's first free throw is good, and we have some subs coming in. Diallo out, Angelo out, Johnson and Wilde back in as are Dayton Holman and Cameron Johnson for the Aggies. And something I just loved, because I'm an eavesdropping member of the media, when Coach Herkelman sent Wilde and Johnson to the scorer's table, he just pulled Jordan Wilde close for a second and said, finish this thing, put it away. I love that mentality. Jordan Wilde's coming in with one purpose and one purpose only. He's the executioner of the Aggies. 62-40 after Brittingham knocks down a pair. 8:08 to go. Gardner brings it up. Starters out there for the Ravens. Glasper, Sodi, Johnson, Brittingham, Wilde. Gardner, guarded by Glasper, gets a screen. Gardner lost it on the step back. Was able to recover. Now just 10 to shoot. Graham, guarded by Sodi. Gets the screen. Graham steps in. Was cut off. Gets it to Tolbert. Tolbert, tough shot. And it's off the right rim, no good. Johnson fighting for it. Gets the offensive rebound. And goes up and in over Jordan Wilde. Cameron Johnson. Good effort on the offensive glass, and it's 62-42. 7:22 left in this one. Glasper swings it to Johnson. Johnson feeling it. That one goes. It gets the shooter's touch.
Red Raven 3.
Nathan Johnson.
Nathan Johnson.
Maybe the best defender on this team, and he can also shoot. Sodi defending here on Tolbert. This is Gardner going baseline and drawing the contact. That'll be a foul against Hayden Brittingham.
Foul is on Coffeyville.
6:56 to go. TJ Gardner will go to the free throw line.
Hayden's second personal foul.
Gardner out of Chicago, Illinois, 6-foot sophomore. First free throw is good. Gardner's been one of the players that have played the most here tonight for Murray State College. Has started, played about 26 minutes here. Gardner's second free throw is good as well, 65-44. And now Gardner will get a breather as Stanley Harley checks back in. Glasper brings it up. 6:51 left here at Nellis Hall Gymnasium. Brittingham looking for an outlet pass. Gets it to Glasper, Glasper guarded by Harley. Glasper takes it off the dribble, drives, puts it up. No, Brittingham cleans it up with a putback slam.
Brittingham with the follow.
Working their way up here. This is Holman. Aggies down 23 points, 6:17 left. Harley. Tolbert. Driving baseline is Harley. Kicks it out to Graham. Good look for three. It rims out. Brittingham able to come away with another rebound. Double-double for Hayden Brittingham here tonight. Glasper gets the play call. Glasper works his way to the left side, hands it off to Brittingham. Brittingham hands off to Johnson. Johnson works his way into the paint. And Johnson will be called for a travel.
In for Murray
5:40 to go, and
KJ Boone.
KJ Boone and Freddie Cooper back in for the Aggies, as Harley will bring it up. Five and a half left, 67-44. This is Boone on the right wing, getting it to Holman. 12 to shoot here for the Aggies. Holman going inside. Johnson deflected the pass, and Wilde comes away with the basketball. Johnson wants to go up ahead. Sodi fakes the three. Sodi the drive. Sodi gets it to Brittingham. Brittingham fakes. Brittingham trying to go up, and Brittingham puts it in. Hayden Brittingham finding his stroke here late in this one. 69-44, a 25-point cushion for the Red Ravens, who look like they're well on their way to staying undefeated and maybe cracking the NJCCC top 10. That one deflected. I think it's off of Wilde and taken by Brittingham. Brittingham, coast to coast! And Brittingham maybe with his best one of the night. Reverse one-hand slam. Holman gets the nice screen from Boone, gets it baseline to Johnson. Johnson can't finish. Ball tapped around, taken by Glasper. We're about to go under, 4 to go. Red Ravens with the basketball, playing quick, up 27. That one no good. Brittingham, who else on the glass? Brittingham, yes!
Hayden Brittingham.
3:52 left.
Timeout
called by the Aggies. We'll take it with them. 73-44. Hayden Brittingham has tried to put this one out of reach, and I think he's succeeded. We'll be back in 60 seconds on US 98.
Buying a home, refinancing, apply for a home loan anytime, anywhere with Community State Bank. Our online mortgage tool is easy to use. You can be pre-approved in minutes, and our lenders are always ready to answer any questions. Visit www.ourlocalbank.com on your computer or mobile device and get started today. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When you need to rely on a nursing facility for the care of a loved one, wouldn't it be comforting to know that the owner is providing the care? I'm Stephanie Bean, and at Medical Lodges Coffeyville, we are. Skilled nursing services, rehabilitation, adult daycare, and much more are available. Visit us at medicallodges.com or at 720 West 1st, Coffeyville. Medical Lodges Coffeyville, we serve and enhance the lives of others with caring hands.
3:54 left in this one. What a night, and what a player Hayden Brittingham is. He's taken over late in this one. Jordan Wilde got the party started. Hayden Brittingham said, it's time to go home. I'm Shane Hill. This is US 98, your home for Coffeyville Community College basketball. Devin Jungins, Bubakar Kita into the game for the Red Ravens. As you'd have to assume that the night of Hayden Brittingham probably over. 3:50 to go in for the Aggies as well. Number 3, Jackson Lawley.
Timeout on the floor.
Timeout was called. We'll keep it here though. And I don't know. I'm gonna turn to Stephen Kyler here for a second and get his thoughts. But while they're doing this timeout, so we've seen a couple nasty alley-oops. We've seen a putback jam. We've seen a right-handed tomahawk. I think that reverse one-hander might be his best of the year.
I have to agree. That would be worthy enough for the dunk contest. But I
was going to say he was one prop away from that being an NBA dunk contest dunk.
We got to admit, though, he doesn't know Vince Carter or Michael Jordan, but he's Hayden Brittingham, the human highlight reel.
Keep an eye out for him. He might end up in a dunk contest someday.
Maybe.
But we're sitting here 73-44 with 3:50 left in this one. Jordan Wilde, like I mentioned, he was the star in the first half. It's not like he's been bad in the second half. But Hayden Brittingham, Nate Johnson's had a great night as well. Scoring the basketball, playing great defense. Landon Glasper's made plays when he's needed to make plays. I mean, this is one of the better complete team efforts from Coffeyville we've seen so far, Steven. They look great on offense. They look great on defense. Obviously, a few bad turnovers, a few things here and there that you can fix. But they backed it up. This looks like a championship contender.
It does indeed. They are causing turnovers. They are getting fouls inside. They're getting good looks outside on the three and good looks inside, as we've seen with Hayden Brittingham and Wilde. They're also crushing boards. That all has to do with communication.
Lawler with the basketball, swings it left, gets it to, this is Kyle Tolbert. Inside, that shot too strong from Richard. And Glasper brings it up, 3:18 left, 73-44 our score. Ravens well on their way to keeping their undefeated season alive, moving to 5-0. Jungins for three! Bench loves it!
Good for a Red Ravens 3!
Haney and Angelo about to check in as well. Devin Jungins, nothing but net. 76-44, and that's been another big thing for the Aggies today. We'll get into that in the postgame with the coach. But they've really shot the basketball well from behind the arc, which has kind of been hit or miss early this season. That shot is good.
By Ridley Shema.
From Ridley Shema. Shema out of London, 6'4" freshman. 6'7" freshman, excuse me. That shot off. Ravens having fun out there, and it shows. 76-46, 2:22 to go. Shema. This is Gardner with it, 15 to shoot. Gardner tries to go beyond the back. Jungins got a piece of it. Glasper comes up with the basketball. Glasper throwing it up for Johnson. He couldn't get it. So we're going to go under 2 minutes to go. 30-point lead for the Ravens. Tolbert tries to take Jungins off the dribble. Tolbert, that one off. Rebound Wilde. Add another one to the total for Jordan Wilde.
Timeout on the floor.
30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. Wilde's day is done. Nate Johnson's day is done as well. And I think Glasper's day is done as well. Starters are gone. It'll be Diallo, Haney, Jungins, Angelo, and Kita. The starters celebrating on the bench, and they should. They played a heck of a basketball game here today. Minute 46 to go. KP Angelo swings it to Haney. Jungins. 15 to shoot. Haney, good look. Haney sends it. Haney off the right rim, no good. Diallo the rebound. Diallo spinning. Diallo putting it up. Diallo putting it in.
Diallo.
Al-Husseini Diallo makes it 78. That shot is good.
It is good by Jackson Lawley.
Three-pointer for Jackson Lawler. 78-49. Jungins fakes. We're going to go under a minute to go. KP Angelo steps into a 3. That one too strong. .50 seconds left. Drive, the foul will be called. Foul will be called on Jungins.
Devin Youngins.
And free throws coming for Richard. First free throw coming from Richard. And it's off. Lawler, pull-up jump shot. Yes.
Basket is good.
5 points for Jackson Lawler. Now KP Angelo brings it up. Angelo, we have about a 13-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Jungins fakes, Jungins drives, Jungins kicks to Haney. Haney sends it. Left it short, rebound Jungins. Now we only have about a 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Angelo will dribble some of that clock out. 14 seconds left in Nellis Hall. Haney back to Angelo. Jungins. Kita. And that'll be a shot clock violation.
Shot clock violation.
That may do it. 1.5 to go. All we got to do is inbound it here. And they'll throw one up at the last second.
And
no
that is the
good.
game, ladies and gentlemen.
That's how this
Coffeyville
one ends.
78.
Our final score here
Murray
today.
State 51.
78-51. Red Ravens cruise over the Aggies of Murray State College. Big night by the starters. Hayden Brittingham, Jordan Wilde, Nate Johnson were all great. And you have the Red Ravens moving to 5-0 on the season. Let's step away for 4 minutes. We'll come back with a little bit of a recap. And we'll be joined by a coach in just a few minutes as well. Don't go anywhere. US 98, we have much more coverage right after this.
Romans and Independence are offering $500 cash bonus. If you are a first responder or an educator and you need a new or newer vehicle, stop by Romans for details on this amazing bonus. Romans deeply appreciates your service to the community. Reap the rewards at Romans Chevrolet Buick at 2313 West Main in Independence. Call 620-331-4700. Find new roads.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
This is Jeff Edwards from Romans Outdoor Power. At Kubota, we want to help you deliver a job done right. That's why we want you to know that new Kubota inventory is arriving daily. You have work to do. We have the reliable, durable, and versatile lineup to help you do it. Visit Romans Outdoor Power today for all your equipment needs. Come see Mike and Kevin in Bartlesville or Jeff and Chance in Independence.
You can count on US 98 for severe weather coverage. When a storm is getting ready to blow in, we'll keep you up to date. That includes closings and cancellations due to winter weather. Schools, businesses, and events will let you know when they're canceled or postponed due to winter storms. Severe weather coverage, along with closings and cancellations, are brought to you by Eck Heat and Air and H&H Roofing. Here on KUSN 98.1 FM.
Make sure your home's heating and cooling system is in shape for the upcoming cooler weather with the expert and community trusted service you can rely on from Lee's Cooling and Heating. We're offering up to $1,200 in rebates or 6.99% financing on a new Linux system. Call Lee's Cooling and Heating at 620-331-2310 today or visit us online at leescooling.com.
Buying a home, refinancing, apply for a home loan anytime, anywhere with Community State Bank. Our online mortgage tool is easy to use. You can be pre-approved in minutes, and our lenders are always ready to answer any questions. Visit www.ourlocalbank.com on your computer or mobile device and get started today. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When you need to rely on a nursing facility for the care of a loved one, wouldn't it be comforting to know that the owner is providing the care? I'm Stephanie Bean, and at Medicologist Coffeyville, we are. Skilled nursing services, rehabilitation, adult daycare, and much more are available. Visit us at medicologist.com or at 720 West 1st, Coffeyville. Medicologist Coffeyville, we serve and enhance the lives of others with caring hands.
To 51, the final here this evening. I'm Shaniel, KUSN, Red Raven Athletics. Red Ravens improved to 5-0, stay undefeated on the season. And it was a convincing performance by Coffeyville. They end up shooting 41% from the field, 36% from three. But they knocked down 11 three-point shots, and they hold the opponent to 33% from the field. Everything looking good for the Red Ravens, who are undefeated and sweep the Community State Bank and Four-State Maintenance Classic. We're going to step away for 60 seconds. We'll be joined by assistant coach Abdul Olasesi when we come back on US 98.
When you need to rely on a nursing facility for the care of a loved one, wouldn't it be comforting to know that the owner is providing the care? I'm Stephanie Bean, and at Medicologist Coffeyville, we are. Skilled nursing services, rehabilitation, adult daycare, and much more are available. Visit us at medicologist.com or at 720 West 1st, Coffeyville. Medicologist Coffeyville, we serve and enhance the lives of others with caring hands.
Are you hearing me okay?
Roman Chevrolet Buick, your Silverado City,
okay?
appreciates educators and first
okay?
responders. Right now, Romans and Independence are offering $500 cash bonus. If you are a first responder or an educator and you need a new or newer vehicle, stop by Romans for details on this amazing bonus. Romans deeply appreciates your service to the community. Reap the rewards at Roman Chevrolet Buick at 2313 West Main in Independence. Call 620-331-4700. Find new roads.
78-51, the final score here from Ellis Hall Gymnasium. I'm Shaniel, and joined now by assistant coach Abdul Olasesi. Coach, congrats on the win. How you feeling right now?
Feeling really good. Feeling real good. Just finished the non-conference going 6-0. I mean, that's always a really good thing. You know, that's the best we could do. So coming in here, getting the job done, and our guys have done a really good job of just focusing on the next one. And so, you know, and I got to give kudos to our guys also, you know, playing such a really good game against Navarro last night, and then the turnaround this afternoon, and, you know, still be focused and locked in and ready to go. You know, just we did what we were supposed to do, and still some things to clean up, but really proud of how our guys played today.
Absolutely. Coach, something I took away from today, your starters really set the tone early, got you off to that great start, and the starters, I mean, always a good bench is, you know, an important part of a good team, but the starters kind of drive the bus, and your starters definitely did that today. Jordan got it going early. Hayden kind of put it away, if you will, and Nathan Johnson was great in between. So you got to feel good about your starting five.
Yeah, those guys, you know, and that was one of the keys of the game, to set the tone from the beginning of the game. Set the tone, and let's get off to a good start. And I think we did a really good job of that today. And we got those guys going. We have two guys in double-double. I mean, those two guys, Hayden and Jordan, really good job of rebounding. And, you know, just got a bunch of guys in there. Nate finally gets it going as well. He struggled with his shooting a little bit, but he's finally getting it going. So it's a really good sight to see those guys get some shots in there.
No doubt about it. And a guy who had a big weekend, not as big of a day today, but a huge weekend was the freshman Landon Glasper. I mean, it seems like he's just getting better and better every single day.
Yes,
and talking to Coach Herkelman yesterday, I mean, you see it when he's out there on the floor.
Yes,
the offensive talent just out of this world.
Absolutely. That's one thing he can do. He can definitely fill it up and definitely score at a high level. And so now it's just getting better every day, understanding how to be that point guard for us, how to make the next play, how to make the next pass, how to make the right decisions. And he's getting better. And, I mean, we have to, call a timeout right there because he turned the ball over. It was an opportunity. It's just a teaching moment for him to just, continue to get better. I mean, every day he's getting better. Nate, same thing last year. Nate, which had at this time last year, Nate was struggling, and then eventually just got better as the season progressed. So I'm excited for him. He's just going to keep getting better each day. So
absolutely,
really good for Landon.
One of my favorite quotes of the offseason, Bill Self, coach of the Kansas Jayhawks, he's talking about Jalen Wilson and I believe it's Dwayne Harris, his point guard. Yep. And he said, the longer you play at this level, the slower the game gets for you. And if Landon Glasper looks this good when the game's fast-paced, I mean, imagine when it slows down for him.
Imagine him. Exactly. So I'm really glad, he's getting all the lessons right now through the scrimmages, through the first 6 non-conference games. And now we got the gauntlet of the 24 games conference season coming ahead. So
absolutely,
we need him to definitely be ready to go for that.
And, Coach, you mentioned 6-0 heading into conference play. And Coach Herkelman told me, I mean, this is the ACC, the Big Ten of JUCO college basketball. So how's your group feeling heading into conference play?
Oh, man, we know our guys understand, night in, night out. It's going to be games like the game against Navarro. It's going to come down to it. It's going to be games like the one against Fort Scott where it's last-minute games. It's going to come down to execution. Because just like us, every other team in our conference has really good players. They have guys who can fill it up just like we do. They have multiple guys who can get the job done. And, now it's just going to take, mental focus and just execution late in the clock. And, who's going to be the tougher team. It's 24 games, and you're not going to be a secret to anybody. Everybody understands what you do. Everybody knows what you do as a team. So our guys are excited. And but, it gets started next week, Wednesday. We're right at it. And the focus right now is to focus on the first one, the one in front of us, and that's Cowley.
Absolutely. And one of my favorite things that Coach Herkelman told me is, when you've been a contender in this league for this long and you have the resume to back it up.
Yes, sir.
When teams come into this gym, they point at the banners and they say, you want to leave a legacy, you knock this team off. So target on your back every single night.
Big target. We're everybody's Super Bowl. Everybody, you go play Coffeyville, you're going to make a name for yourself.
But when you have competitive guys like you do on this roster,
sir.
I mean, they thrive in that moment.
Absolutely. Our guys have done a really good job, and that was big key. Our guys have done a really rising to the fact that that's what we are. We expect people to come in here and play hard against us. So and I hope they continue to do that.
Great stuff. Assistant Coach Abdul Saisi, good enough to join us here after the game. 78-51 as the Red Ravens move to 6-0.